Right through there for a strike. Savali over to first, and he's back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man. He's 0 for 1. On a line out towards center. Mitchell makes the play, and the inning is over. So one left for the White Sox. It's 5-0. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. And that's way high, and it's 1-0. Monasterio, 27 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
One thing he has to remember is that he play for you.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw in time. Got him.
Now batting, shortstop.
Up now for Milwaukee, Raynel Delgado.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In the air, left field, down the line, dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw into second, throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Raynel Delgado with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So the batting order turns over. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Lifted in the air, right field. Gomez settles under this one. Makes the grab, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Sal Frelick.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Man at second.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Gomez brings it in, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves one, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready to go,
And leading
bottom
off for the
four.
White
Now
Sox,
it's the DH,
designated
Mike
hitter,
Tauchman.
Mike Tauchman.
First pitch
1-0.
is in the dirt.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on
That's the
pitches
ball.
they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Right through there for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Oh, it's a nice forehand stop. Kept the ball from getting to the outfield, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take an extra step, which cost you some time. But he recovered, made a good, strong throw, and he still got the out.
Next is the speedy first baseman. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Chorio. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, number 17.
Michael Gomez steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. No, Boone, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Benintendi in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Monasterio. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Sox move closer on the solo homer. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show.
And you can try, but you never really tank for me. Cause I'm a soul in the game, ain't no break in me. And you can try.
Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's Christian Yelich. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's to third, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. One away here in the fifth.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
Line plate. You trusted your hand.
And now, William Contreras.
Hey,
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Hoskins over at first with one away. Drilled out towards left center field. That ball's carrying. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He's safe. It's 6-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now
Got a
batting,
fastball,
left
middle of the
fielder,
plate, jumped all over it.
Justin
Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out. Runner at second. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And the slider
that's low. That's
just
a ball.
misses. The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. That's a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Punched that ball down the opposite field line, just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
Runner at third with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. 0 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Now batting, third
And here
baseman,
is Andrew Monasterio. In for a strike. Good slider. Two outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Gomez makes the grab, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 7 and the White Sox 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Josh Rojas.
Second baseman, Josh Rojas.
Savali back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Delgado makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Now, Austin Slater flied to left his first time. That one misses. 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
There's a strike.
1-1.
That's to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 7-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 61.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Raynel Delgado up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2.
Shortstop, Raynel Delgado.
And a first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now the 0-1. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Base hit center field. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Fastball for a strike. Delgado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's down. A base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Base knock center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Check on the runner. And he dives back in safely.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Pitch misses. And the count's even at 2.
Ball. Full count.
fouled off. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Ripped on a line to center. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
So first and second with 2 outs. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the dirt, blocked. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 8 and the White Sox 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's towards center. Mitchell sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike
2 outs, base is empty.
Tauchman.
Digging in, Mike Tauchman has grounded out a couple of times. Just off the inside edge.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a sweeper misses for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the corner for a strike. Gets the call, and it's 2-2.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next one in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. It's the Brewers 8 and the White Sox 1. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Mitchell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's in there. And the count even at 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Nope, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside.
That's in.
And that's ball 3. The Brewers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Rojas throws on to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for Milwaukee, third baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Two outs. That just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and it remains an 8-1 game. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, number 77. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 0-2. Right side. Hoskins handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Michael Gomez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
On the ground, Delgado handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
2 down, bases empty. Benintendi to the plate. On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. And the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the White
back,
Sox.
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
51.
Jared Schuster.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Up now for Milwaukee, Raynel Delgado.
Raynel Delgado.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Out to short, Montgomery. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman Bryce Terang.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
1-0.
That missed inside, and that is ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder Sal Frelick.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Sal Frelick. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
That misses.
That's high, that's a ball.
1-1. And that one is inside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And well, Hawks. Savali back to work. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Jared Koenig, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Ashby warming up as well. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Savali into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And 1-2.
1-2.
Savali still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And there's one down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Slater up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. And that one's a little bit low. And now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Aaron Savali done for the afternoon, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Jared
Milwaukee.
Koenig gets the call from the
Number
pen.
47.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Jared
with,
Koenig.
so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And next to hit for the Sox, Colson Montgomery. Close,
That's
but
a
call
ball.
the ball. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Late swing, foul to the left. That one
Inside.
missed.
Ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Chorio pulls it down, and that is that.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
White
It's the
Sox.
top of the ninth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the mound,
47.
Bryce Wilson.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So here's the Brewers
Off for the
DH,
Brewers.
Christian
The designated
Yelich.
hitter, Christian Yelich.
And that's
Nope,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi ranging after it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Inside,
Nope. Oh.
just missed. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Mike Clevenger appears to be getting loose. Slice down the right side. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The Brewers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
2 down, bases
William
empty.
Contreras.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And that
That's
misses.
it, ball.
1-0. And that
2-0.
skips in the dirt. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That one
Full
just
count.
missing inside, and now it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The kick, the 3-2. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Draws the walk there.
base, ball
It wasn't
4.
easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, a great back and forth, and
Now
that at
batting,
bat. He had to lay off some really
Jackson
close
Chourio.
pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Chourio
That missed.
stands
That's a
in
ball.
with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 10-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Out to short. The throw to first, and that is that. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Corey Lee. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you
It's 0-1.
expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
and miss struck him out. One gone here.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman. And it's fouled away. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Mike Tauchman. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Freeland takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. Number 77.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, number 77. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The White Sox down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
10-1 the final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.